Hey, it's Nikki or Beach with My Babies. I'm really sorry that it's been a long time since I've updated. There's not been a lot really going on, so I didn't have anything to say. But I thought I would update you a little bit on a couple things. I just had my 6-month checkup, and the next time I go back to see the surgeon is going to be at my 1 year. So everything's good so far. There's a couple things that we addressed in my 6-month checkup. One was a pulling pain in my abs that I just kind of assumed was part of the healing, and it happens when I'm like laying on my stomach on bed when I'm sleeping, and if I like stretch my torso or I torque it, you know, there's like a kind of like a pulling pain, like as if maybe there's like stitches in there and it's just kind of pulling on the stitch or something. It's painful enough for me to like notice, but not painful enough apparently to do anything about it. But I did bring it up this time with the surgeon because I hadn't done that before, and he was worried that it could be like a hernia. So he kind of felt it's like right. I'm trying to back up. So it's like right here in my abs, like kind of like right in this area is where it is. So he laid me down on the table and he was kind of pushing in on that and checking it out, and he didn't see any bulges. He said that my abdominal muscles seemed fine and that there weren't any openings, so just kind of keep an eye on it. I think it's just, you know, I think I healed, and it might be just a place that the muscle healed a little bit tighter than normal. I don't know. So you know, so I'm monitoring it. Basically, if it bulges or anything, if I see anything like bulge, then I know that I gotta go back and see him. But other than that, everything's been fine. My wounds are healing good. I'm gonna do kind of like a wound shot for you guys, or a body shot for you guys. My hip is still pretty scarred. The scar's really dark still. That's because it's gonna fade with time. Hopefully it'll fade sooner than later. Belly button's healing fine. I scratched it a little bit and it got a little irritated. I don't know if it's even there anymore. Like right here, you can't even see, like right here, you can see this is a dark ring around my belly button. It really drives me crazy. I really don't like this dark ring, but it's still a little bit sensitive around here. So when I scratched it, and it irritated a little bit. But as far as, you know, the shot of everything, I'll back up a little bit. So I'm going to the gym, which is why this is good. You can kind of see my hip wound. It's really purple. It doesn't hurt at all, but it's really purple. So that's kind of where that's going. The tissue's kind of fragile on it, but other than that, it's healing pretty good. My scar is right here. I'm not going to show you anything other than that. And then scar picks up over here. So it's fading. It's definitely fading, but you know, it's red, it's pink. Other than that, though, it's, you know, it's going pretty good. I'm going to pull this up here a little bit. Working out a lot. I'm heading over to my trainers right now to work out. I have no restrictions. I've been running. I've gotten up to about being able to run about 4 miles before I get really, really bored, is really the key there. So, and that's on a treadmill. So, but I've been running a lot more, thinking about trying to, like, enter in some sort of races, not so much for time, but just to say that I could do it. I don't know. So there's that. I've been doing a lot of like weightlifting and stuff, and there hasn't been any issues with that. So far so good. Weight-wise, I seem to fluctuate 3 pounds. I fluctuate between 157 and 160 pretty consistently. I got sick about a month ago. With like a respiratory flu, and then it went into a bronchial asthma thing, which I always get, and so that was good times. So I wasn't able to go to the gym more than like 1 day a week, so I'm feeling a little doughy, but the scale doesn't say anything any different. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. That's where my scar's at, and that's where kind of my stomach muscles are at right now. And if I think of anything else, I'll update you. But I'm really flattered that you're requesting more videos and that I keep getting new subscriptions. So if you're new, welcome, and thank you always for tuning in. And I will see you all soon. Bye.